host, your favorite, what have you. Shine the light. Call in. Talk to us. Talk to us like you did when the Crown Hand was here. Yeah, brand new number, by the way. Make sure you write this down. 540-207-6434. Again, 540-207-6430. 6434. Right. 6434. Last four digits. I'm just saying.
We can't mess up.
No, we can't. So before we get to anything, let's get with the guys, see how their weekend went, on the exception of the Cowboys losing. I'm just saying.
We trying to get a good pick for next year. What you think, Sam? We Cowboys for like.
I know.
You get on your. It's a damn Eagles deal.
That's crazy. That's on my show. I'm saying because we talk about how bad my boys losing and everything.
Hey, I want to send a shout out to my cousin Damari Overshown, man. He was down, man. It hurt me, man. I almost cried to see, man, because he was working his way on to be defensive rookie of the year. I mean, the guy was having a hell of a season, man. So I want to give a shout out to my man Damari.
You see Michael crying?
Yeah, I cried with him. I
think we overhyped Michael, though. I think we overhyped him.
Hell no.
We overhyped Michael. Now, we gave him too much props in the beginning, comparing him to too many legends.
Did you not like that? You see how hard that boy go a game?
I don't give a damn about that.
Four downs in a drive, and he going hard, pause every single time.
And now y'all have nothing to lose because y'all can play.
We never had anything to lose.
The season was over.
Yeah,
y'all won one game, and you gotta come to Cherry World.
Hey, just saying, we have Northwest. Oh yeah,
I've been alive. I've seen us beat y'all more times than y'all beat us, so it don't even matter.
And then on a bad year like how we doing this year,
they was good 1985, 1989.
Hey, you did. Who they do?
They had back when they won the last Super Bowl back in the 1980s.
No, that was Mark Ritter.
That's Mark Ritter.
With Joe Gibbs.
With Darryl Green, sir.
Other than that, man, I didn't do really nothing this weekend. I had to finish my lights, put my lights up on the house, and I had to clean my chimney. So I thought I was doing something real good. I didn't go to the game last week because I wanted to get that out of the way to lead up to this week. But god dang on it, man, it rained so bad yesterday at work. And you know when it rained and
so much rain.
Trucks, that stopped everything.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Jobs and everything that you would use to go there.
That's the only time y'all not essential when it rained, huh?
Shut it. Everybody, we went in yesterday to work. Boss man, dispatch like, well, tell y'all now, man, y'all might well, I'm gonna let y'all stay here for 2 hours, go and wash your trucks and everything. Yeah. Some of y'all might gotta go take drug tests and everything like that, but we ain't doing none of that. So we just washed our trucks. I left work about 8:15. Get to work today. They talking about work Saturday. I'm like, oh my God!
Not on the state championship day.
God, man.
What you gonna do, man? You gonna call up?
No, I've been contemplating it all day. Me and my homeboy CJ Tank, CJ Curry, he worked with me too from down here, whatever. He like, man, dog. Man, I'm like, man, I ain't going to work. I ain't going to work, you know. But then, after I'm in the truck driving, I'm like, dog, Christmas here. You know what I'm saying? Christmas here. You know what you got to do. Sure. Bills and all that.
Folks say, you don't worry about that game.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, this going to be because I just know it's going to happen this weekend. I feel it in my bones. I know it's going to happen.
Same thing last year. You said the same thing going on the road last year.
Talk about last year.
We hit the series.
There's no game like this year. There's no rubber hits this year.
This year, and all of my boys is healthy. You know what I'm saying? The one we missed last year is healthy. You know what I'm saying? So
and you have Jaden Holmes playing.
That's the way my bones, man, that is going to happen. Yeah. But I got responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? I got responsibilities and everything like that.
But that football game won't be there.
Then,
Yeah.
you know, salute the NFHS and everybody that's most let it go.
As you said, I wasn't gonna try.
Now, for real, it all depends on what happens tomorrow morning when I go to work. You know, I still don't know for sure, but the job that I was on today, I was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it all depends on what happens tomorrow. If they don't say nothing about it, then I'm heading up the mountains. But you know, if not, then I'm gonna have to be driving and looking on my phone.
What time you had on 8 o'clock?
I'm upset. Gee,
Yeah, you're going
if
64 traffic. Yeah.
If everything go like I hope it go, I want to leave about 7, get up about 10:30. That way we can get stuff, the cameras and all of that stuff. What we got to do to be able to stream the game and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm sorry, fellas. I can't make it. I can't make this one for us.
I'll be in the studio behind productions across French Street. So that's where I'll be at. Either way, the game is going to be covered with No Next Sports Talk Live with my other family over at WRER. I mean, it's going to be a slew of family from Northern Neck District covering this puppy. I'm just saying, be there or watch it on the screen. And then Burger's going to have it on the big screen.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
And everybody in all the businesses, you had today, you got tomorrow. I'm about to ride through town when I leave through. I should be seeing signs up, Go Trojans, bring it on. All down 17, 360.
Yep. Oh, look, we got a knock on the door.
We need to go ahead.
Look who is coming in.
Line the field up.
Look who is coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, the Westmoreland Eagles. Welcome in, guys. George Wilson, TJ Mead.
Look down.
D'Angelo Barnes, Jalen Burrell, Tommy Thomas. Who else am I missing? All right, guys.
Hey,
ladies and gentlemen.
Y'all bringing in 8 boys and everything, so y'all just gotta pick somewhere to
welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce to you the Westmoreland Eagles High School football team. Welcome, guys. Welcome. So I'm going to get straight to it. Tell them your name, what position you play, and what grade you in.
Devin Garnett, class 5, wide receiver in DB. Nikai Denver, running back, outside linebacker, middle linebacker. Tierney, class of 25, wide receiver in DB. Dakota Nomo, class of 25, DN.
Jalen Burrell, class of 26, wide receiver DB.
D'Angelo Barnes, class of 25, running back and linebacker.
How about that?
Y'all keep that one.
Y'all keep that one. Guys, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming in. Y'all been busy the last couple of days. I'm not going to get into that one, but you guys been busy. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask generic questions, and you can go around the room with the mic. So I'm going to get right to it. How did you go ahead?
First off, man, we want to salute y'all fellas on the first season. You know what I'm saying? Y'all showed me a lot this year. The passing game was crazy. Y'all scared the hell out of me over here.
The James Daniels of the Northern Neck District. I'm just saying.
At the end of the day, before we get to the interview, well, we want to make sure, because y'all got right men in here, we want y'all to make sure that this show is basically about congratulating y'all.
Yes.
Saluting y'all on a great season, shining a light on y'all. We don't know who the world might be watching this live feed and everything like that. So what we want y'all to do, be able to speak loud in the microphone, let everybody know, about you, all of your likes, dislikes, what you learned this year from your new coaches over there, because I know y'all had a new group of coaches came from over there. And let everybody know what y'all want when y'all take y'all next step forward with schools and everything like that. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So how did you guys get started in football?
So my mama just signed me up in rec when I was 5. I had basketball, she just signed me up, and so I was playing football. So that's how it happened for me.
For me, it was always just going to my father's football games and watching him play. It inspired me to play football.
Who you pops?
Brian Burrow.
Okay.
For me, I would just say mostly like rec ball, playing rec. my dad used to take me to all the games when I was younger, and then he just put me right in.
My mom, she signed me up out of nowhere. I didn't even know I was playing. In rec. We all played together in rec. And I just started then.
One year, my dad, he just talked to my mom about it and told me that I should try it. And then, ever since then, he just started my path for me. It's
How about
crazy,
that?
but I can remember all y'all when y'all first started. Very last one of y'all. Little damn over here, no 63rd thing. Made me hot as I was gonna walk into your dad with the west side. But I can remember
I was happy.
all of y'all when y'all was younger playing and everything like that. Y'all gave from winning the Little League championship. Well, how many years y'all won? Y'all won it like, and it was back to back. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely remember all of y'all when y'all was younger playing and everything, man.
All right, so second question. And I ask this in every interview. What is your favorite game you have ever played?
All right, so my favorite game is when we played Northside for the first time. They was talking trash on the internet all week. And I've been waiting for this game. They didn't even game plan for me. So that was an insult to me, saying they ain't game plan for me. So when I did had like, I think like 100 or 200 some yards on them, like 2 touchdowns, and we see like I think 3-4 sacks and a bunch of tackles for loss. So that was my favorite game. I tore them up that game.
Probably Northside game, playing them over there. That's talking about the game this year.
Yeah, that's the game this year.
I'll probably say Madison or Nandua.
That's a good one,
man.
That's a good one.
Hands down, worst game. That drive, that rain. I ain't even drive till I came home. Crazy. 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Crazy. You said that because you turned up that game. That's why. I'll probably say Northside too. Yeah.
Probably do gotta be that homecoming game against Northside.
There you go. So I do gotta ask this: how do you guys like the all new field?
Feels sweet. Definitely sweet. Tough.
What's the? I mean, cause I like the field and everything. Like
I love
that. So do y'all? Is it more of like a legacy? Like y'all basically starting off the legacy for that field. Mm-hmm. Y'all the first ones that played on that joint. So I mean, to be able to play on the new field and have a good season, how did that feel this year? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause ain't like last year was a little bit different. Y'all had a rough, to end it on the old field. So how was it being able to play on the new field and have the season that y'all had, regardless of how far y'all went this year?
I'm glad we got the opportunity to even play on that joint.
Yeah.
And I feel like we had to do a couple games on there. We won a couple games. It was fun.
I feel like we really threw me off though. Like the first game we lost on the field, that's what really threw me off. That really threw me off. Cause we was
That was right on the game. Yeah, we were there.
We seen them talking about how they like that field too.
Boys been talking smack last
Yeah.
week. I'm like, Lord.
Yeah, that feels sweet for them. So.
I like the field, but it's a little too soft for my liking, and I lost my chain on there, so I'm a little mad about that one too.
Metal detector.
But besides that, I like the field. I had the first touchdown on the field, so that's
Yes, you did.
So that's my legacy right there. So I feel like I completed my legacy at the school and on the field.
Well, the old field too, there's a lot of memories at that old field
Yeah.
from Little League and all of that stuff like that. See, the younger kids, they're gonna get to play on the new field. They ain't even gonna realize the old school. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
the old
The real
field
Eagles now.
is tradition. You know, so I mean,
Sure.
coming over that joint field wet as hell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of great games been played on that field and everything.
Yeah.
So
Like it go back to like practice, fellas. But what coach say when you hit that fence? Like you gotta start running. You know what I mean? And it's like hitting
Yeah.
the rocks. You know, you don't hit on rocks and all that
Don't hit
shit
on
no
rocks.
more. You know what I mean? Then we gotta walk around the sidewalk, walk the grass and all that. That shit is different. You know what I mean? So like just cherish those moments. Great. You'll never hit them popping sounds of that rock
No.
again. That's running. You know what I mean?
or
Like, we practice. You know what I mean?
The brown dirt on,
Yeah.
on the visitor
Yeah,
side.
yeah. So we don't know too much about all that.
Yeah. Pick it up during the soccer game.
Baseball field. Y'all had to get over that. Yeah.
So what is you guys' favorite pro player? And do you watch film on them to help yourselves grow?
My favorite pro player is, of course, Derrick Henry, because I see myself
Okay.
playing like him. I run the ball strong. They can't mess with me on the field. They can't tackle me unless they take me down low. So besides that, I'm definitely like King Henry on there, and I do watch film on him because I like him. So,
There you go.
My favorite player it's always been like CD Lamb or like AJ Brown. Just trying to display my game after them because they're two great receivers. Yeah.
Me personally, probably gonna have to go Micah, but that's just because I'm a Cowboys fan. So, yeah.
I'll probably go Tank Dell or Devontae Smith. I really like Tank Dell raw running. I watch him sometimes.
Hey, Devin put all that stuff and all that Eagle stuff in that boy head.
I'd probably say Fred Warner. He tough.
I don't really got no favorite player. I watch everybody I try to learn from everybody. I mean, everybody use different techniques and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I just try to learn everything.
And one more. What other sports do you follow
Or even play.
or even play?
Basketball. That's about it.
I see y'all on the road over there right now.
Just football.
Don't worry about none of that.
We're talking football here.
Keep that on the hush.
Basketball.
Basketball and football. Keep up with both of them.
Awesome.
Basketball, football, track.
I'm just a football player.
There you go. Oh, we do have one phone call. So, caller, tell us where you're calling from and who you are.
Well, so we just Chuck Rude, man.
What's your name? Oh, Colby.
What was that?
What's going on, man?
With you?
This Kobe, man.
Go ahead with
Go
it.
ahead.
What's happening with you?
Now, like when I call and talk to these dumb colleges, man. This Kobe, man.
All right, go ahead with it, baby. Go ahead with
Go
it.
ahead.
Like, y'all know who I am. So I want to make it interesting, right?
Go
It's
ahead.
not like a family duel type question thing, man. My brother T.I., right? I just want to know, like, how my nephew feel about that, man, playing against his father.
Oh, I definitely was going to ask him that. He said, how do you feel? How do you feel, you know, because your father over here coaching, great coach and everything. How do you feel about, you know, playing against your father?
We come from a football family, man, the teams, man. We gonna make it interesting.
That was really my first time playing them in my whole career in any sport for real, and I really wanted to beat them for real. I always told them whenever I play them, I'm gonna punish them, man.
Yeah, like that.
I really thought it should have went my way. You know, playing them on my senior day, my first time.
I like that.
Look, I can tell you now, my son at 11 years old, he's a lot.
Bragging rights at Thanksgiving and the holidays, get the bragging rights, right?
Yeah, for sure, but I fell short of that, but it's all good.
But at the end of the day, though, you having a father like you got, I'm gonna just keep it real. You're gonna learn a lot from him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know you want them bragging rights and all of that, because I definitely was gonna ask you that. I haven't seen you play against for the last I don't know how many years. You know what I'm saying? Salute, Kobe. Salute. Thanks for calling.
Thanks for calling, Kobe.
But the jewels that you get from your dad every dang on day, even if you lose against a man, is priceless. You know what I'm saying? So I know you wanted that win, but you know, it's always good to have that family competition.
Yeah.
And then if you would have beat him, oh my God, boy.
Oh, yeah, here's
That was
that.
a lot of stuff. Yeah, I know he had. I know he had.
I mean, I don't know. I just feel like shit. We would beat them. We'd be totally different in the region.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything would be totally
Yeah,
different.
it would definitely be totally different.
So call in, guys, 540-207-6434, 540-207-6434. Our interview with the Westmoreland Eagles is presented by the gym tonight. Coach Sammy, go ahead with your questions.
All right, check it right. All y'all started playing football around the league and everything like that. So who were some of the folks in Westmoreland County that y'all kind of looked up to as y'all was coming up in football and basketball and everything like that? Because there's a lot of great players that came out of Westmoreland. So who were some of the folks that y'all looked up to when y'all was younger coming up?
People like LJ, Shane, JJ, them boys, because they was the ones in high school back when we was at rec. I remember running around on the side. Size that they beating everybody, and then we got a game Saturday.
Yeah, same for me too. Yeah, pretty much the same. I definitely used to watch LJ run the ball a lot.
J Money and Zamori for sure.
JJ and Shane for sure.
So it's gonna be JJ and Shane going out there Friday night, seeing Shane head tap somebody or somebody on the team just getting murdered by the whole. I mean the D-line. Man, it just had me hyped.
So seeing those guys, like all those guys you named, they're the next level. So those guys like push y'all to get to the next level.
Most definitely.
How often y'all talking to those guys?
Kind of like almost every day.
For sure.
That's awesome.
So who's some of the teachers over there that's constantly on y'all because they see the talent in y'all? And who are some of the teachers that maybe you learned a lot of good, valuable jewels that you'll be able to take on later on in life?
Definitely, I give it to my man JP. I mean, he done taught me a lot of things. You know, coming into high school, I wasn't even a defensive player for real, but he stuck with me. You know, and for real, I really give some of my credit, majority of my credit to him as the high school player that I was for all of the achievements, all district, all region. I really give it to him for sticking with me for real.
Yeah, JP, he got a close relationship with all of us. Like, just because he's not our coach no more, like, you still talk to him every day, still get life lessons from him. He's stick beside us ever since.
When y'all say JP, who's JP?
Okay, Coach Manager.
Okay.
Coach Wood, yep.
I'd definitely say JP too, but like somebody who always been coaching with me my whole life was Trevor Wilson. He came up with me, so I was with him everywhere.
JP for sure.
Yeah, for me it's JP too.
I'm gonna say JP, Keith Wise, and Chubbs, because Chubbs, all he did was ride by me at practice every day. He was
Hey, yo, watch your mouth one here.
He got on my nerves, but he just wanted to see me do great things, so I did why he did what he did. Say Keith Wise, he was gonna be a coach, but I don't know what happened with that. But he still come around, still talking to me every day, telling me how proud he is of me and stuff that I'm doing and how the football season went. And then JP, yeah, I built a special bond with him. Even though my freshman year, I feel like he didn't really like me too much. I thought he hated me for real, but he was just building me to the man I'm becoming today. So I got to thank him for everything.
I can attest to that. If a person, put it like this, what we tell the boys on the youth level and everything like that, if I don't mess with you every day, then that means
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Yeah, for
You know what I'm saying? Straight real. And we be having some of the kids like that on youth level.
Man, y'all know which one.
You know what I'm saying?
The ones that don't get talked to and stuff like that. Let's keep it 100.
But if
you know what I mean?
if any person is on you every day, that means they see something. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It's up to you to be able to bring that out of you, what they see in you and stuff like that. You got something?
Like for the seniors, like what's something that y'all can take? Because J-Rock still got another year. Like what's something that y'all can take from JP? You know what I mean? Yates, any of the coaches that y'all had in the past 4 years. Like what's something that y'all can take to the next level with y'all?
Every drive, every play, leave it out on the field because you never know what's gonna be your last snap. So that's
What I learned, especially from this year playing, man, little things matter for sure. It's the little things.
What do you mean by that?
Like from practicing, like just everything, like whatever they tell you, listen. Like it's the little things, like Lord explain, like it's everything.
Everything.
Yeah, it's like
What I learned is every coach got a different style. You just gotta be able to adjust to it.
Cohen was saying, like everything, every little thing matter. Like being to practice on time, being on the field, like everything.
Little Devin, this for you. Being that you always, ever since you was young, been like the smallest person on the field and everything. What makes you have that dog in you that you got? Because you done had that ever since you was a little younger. You know, I can remember your dad having you outside with the blocking bags and all of that stuff in the backfield. You doing drills, doing footwork drills and everything
We got more coming.
What?
Yes.
What?
How about that? Ladies and gentlemen, Jordan Tolson in the house.
What helped you have that dog in you that you have in you?
Really, like you said, my dad, he was always on me. He never even gave you the chance to be sold. So once I started off, I was gonna go from there.
Either you gonna play or you ain't gonna play.
Exactly.
Which one is it? So what are some of the jewels that you taken from him? You know, being that you been with him your whole life and everything, even though you know he's a coach himself. And I know with Devin, me and him coached this year together. He's gonna tell you when you're right, you know, and he's gonna tell you when you're wrong. So what are some of the jewels that you were able to take from him, you know, as you continue to grow?
I always had to listen to him, even though he just sometimes I feel like he be tripping. Always on me hard, so I grew into it. Just listen to him sometimes, even though I felt like he was wrong sometimes, but he really right.
Definitely.
Yeah, real quickly, those two that just walked in, still part of the Westmoreland Eagle football team, ladies and gentlemen. Introduce yourselves, what position you played, and what grade you in?
my name is Tyjon Thomas, class of 2025, wide receiver / DB.
My name is Jordan Tosin, class of 25, quarterback. I play quarterback for the Westmoreland, and I also play on the basketball team.
How about that? I want to ask you guys real quickly, and then I'm going to get these two to ask. When did you two get started in football?
Me and who else? I started. We all been playing as a group since rec, so we all been playing together ever since we was young. But it all started clicking and connecting. That's what we really wanted when we get to this high school level. That's what we all dream of. And that's what TAP want to do right now. They up there. Shout out to them boys, man.
And one other, and I'll get to them. What was your favorite game you ever played?
Shoot, I only got to play in 2 seasons out of my 4 years. So, this year, probably my favorite one was when we went and played in Andua, and we was playing in the rain. Like some stuff out of the movie, playing in the rain, going in the mud, sliding, getting mud on your face, man. It's cool, gang.
Yeah.
What about y'all?
Yeah, they answered that. We'll follow up with you guys.
Well, I ain't really get to play all the other seasons, injuries and stuff like that. So I say my favorite game was the TAP game at home, senior night.
Yeah.
That was my favorite game. I felt like boys was really locked in, doing some inside stuff. We just didn't pull through.
Coach?
So check it. Leading up to the season, y'all, regardless of how it went, man, y'all had a great season. What was the mindset of y'all coming into the season, knowing that y'all was gonna be on a new field? A lot of y'all boys seniors this year. What was the mindset?
Let's put on for the NK. Let's put on for the West. Let's make history. Let's start here. Let us be the face of Westmoreland and carry on for the youngest.
All right, so you say that. Is that what y'all really believe coming in, having a new coach, Yates coming in? I was there, fellas, so it's like, Is that what y'all really believe? That, hey, we could come in and win 7 games this year after we just only won 2 games last year?
I know I believe.
I feel like we was always confident in our talent, but we really just, at the beginning of the season, we was really worried about staying focused. And we all felt like we can stay focused, we can get it done.
Yeah.
I think it didn't matter who our coach was going to be this year. I think we was going to have a winning record anyway, so it don't really matter.
Yeah, I agree with Kai. No matter who the coach was, we was always gonna have a killer mentality, come in and win, regardless of who the coach was.
Shoot, I was scared. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna get PT. Shoot, I ain't know who Buddy was at first. I ain't know who I was. His coach, what his style was.
There we go. Some honesty, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
But then, even if we had him or not, I still have faith in our team though, because I knew we wasn't gonna go out like how we did last year. Because I knew my boys wanted it bad, and I wanted it bad too. So yeah.
All right.
No, what Dilo said for sure though, but I think our focus coming after last season from the jump after a 2-9 season, we was all locked in regardless of who the coach was. Because no mind, we didn't even think about having a new coach, but we already got the mindset that we need to go and win something. We need to go and shoot for a title and build our own legacy. I think that's what really we prided ourselves on, especially as seniors, as we got a little deeper into the season and towards districts. We wanted to build our own legacy. We had something to show for, but man, we didn't pull all the way through. But at the beginning of the season, I think we all still had the same focus on the same thing. And as soon as we got locked in with Coach Yates, I mean, it was time to go up from there.
It was still a successful season of what you guys did on that field, regardless of the outcome, because y'all made it better than what you had from the season previous.
Because, like,
So that's a success.
Bro, like, I remember when I hollered at y'all boys about what the guy said at that fair that night or whatever. I was like, man, they said they counted y'all out. So shit, I've been hollering at Chubbs this whole summer. I'm like, bro, like, granted, I wasn't around y'all much last year. I was coaching JV, but this year I was actually like hands-on with y'all varsity guys. And I'm like, yo, I see a difference in the attitude, like everything, bro. Is like, I was like, yo, we about to win fucking states, bro. Like, I don't care. Because listen, I went to states with you last year. I went to every game last year. I'm like, bro, with this passing game, nobody passing the ball like we do. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to win states. And I've been saying that, bro, since like August, September, bro.
You had the J.D. Daniels doing that district.
I realized, believed it. And I say that because, like, y'all really bought in. Like, man, y'all didn't have to buy into what Yates was saying. But y'all did because y'all knew, man, I got to play. And bro's not playing around. Like,
I think it also came from a maturity standpoint.
Sure.
I think we all really matured, and I think as seniors, as we came in, most of us came into seniors because our team was leading with seniors this year. Yeah. And I think as the season hit, we just all like mentally locked in. Like we saw the little things that mattered, and that always makes a difference.
And I can see the maturity, the Madison game, bro. You know what I mean? With times where y'all were defeated. You know what I mean? Felt like y'all could have been defeated. Y'all held it together. We came on a homecoming game like, damn, bro. Like, I'll be honest with you, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm like, damn, why the hell did they schedule us a homecoming game against Madison, bro? You know what I mean? Like, bro, I want a homecoming game against a team I knew we gonna murder. But no, that Madison game set the tone for the season. After that, bro, we started beating ass, bro. And I'm like, oh yeah, we got this train going. We really about to win this state championship.
So what was like? Because at the end of the day, y'all had the best passing team in the Northwest
State.
You know,
in the state.
At the end of the day, in the whole world, y'all had the best passing team. With you at quarterback, what was it like playing with your brothers and having T on that tight end, Lord Devin, and everybody else being able to throw that ball to this shit? Because I mean, your run game wasn't as strong, but the passing game was awesome. You know what I'm saying? I mean, in my eyes, you was the best quarterback in the area because at the end of the day, you're throwing the ball. You know, you ain't just running, you throwing the ball, hitting your targets. Boys hitting them on, and not just hitting them, but throwing the ball in the right daggone spot to where they running up underneath the ball and getting it and everything like that.
I give all the credit to them and my whole line because, I mean, without them, I mean, we've been practicing through this for the whole 4 years, and plus the years that we in Little League, we all got the chemistry. So now it's just a point of how much work we're going to put in, and we're going to get the outcome of how much work you're going to put in. So, I mean, I think the outcome showed a little bit more, but, I mean, just think about putting in a little bit more work. Might be a little bit more of a better outcome, but I give all the credit to them because without them, I mean, it ain't gonna happen. I think I got the best athletes in Virginia, man. Like them boys is crazy. I'm telling you, like they real athletes. Like came around, I don't know what.
It's crazy though, because you got first team on district, right?
Yep.
You got first team on district, right?
Yep.
You got first team on district, right?
Yes.
Crazy.
Yes.
Who the hell does the
Yes.
most? Who does? What you get, bro?
I got second team.
That's
Second team.
crazy.
Second team in a row.
Somehow he got second team. He should have been on the first team.
Who threw you the ball? Who threw you the ball? How you get the ball? J-Rock, who threw the ball? You're tapping on heads and stuff, Paul. I don't understand.
Them boys first
We
team.
need a better committee.
First
We need
team
a better
all
committee.
region too though.
Crazy.
I don't know who do the votes on a lot of this. So like even with regional, the regional picks. I mean, our defense over here ain't allowed number like 60-something points all season. And ain't number 4 defensive players on our squad on regionals. So
That's crazy.
I don't know.
Did you get first team DB? This crazy.
So, new coach. What were some of the jewels that y'all are able to take with y'all from him? Because I mean, even at the end of the day, he's a new coach. Y'all ain't get to have number 1 year with him, but the man, he had been able to lay some stuff on y'all to be able to make y'all believe in yourself the way y'all did this season. Because I mean, it was a totally different season from the previous one.
I can start first though. I think whether the coach, like I said, I think what it mostly came from was the maturity standpoint. Like seriously, I think we just all realized what we can do with what talent we got, and I think he got into our head. But I think it also came with time and us getting older. But he definitely got that into our head with what we can do with our athletes and what talent we got. So that's one thing that I really got from Coach Yates. I mean, he told us our potential. I mean, we already know what we had in us, but you gotta see it bigger. You gotta see the bigger picture. That's what we saw.
Shoot, he told me once I started controlling my temper, he could see how much of a better player I could have been. So once I started controlling my temper and not trying to fight people on the field and stuff, I definitely became a much better player. So I'm giving his props for that one right there.
He just told me and all of us really that our work ethic got to be crazy if we really want to get where we want to get to.
Them boys hit it spot on. I'm just thinking work ethic too.
Everything they said, and like I said earlier, we also learned to adjust from him too. Because coming in from 6A Freedom, he definitely was different from what we already had, so we had to adjust.
Oh, y'all got something.
Yeah. We trying to tell you,
Man, keep going. I've been trying to preach to this dude all year, man. We here.
We are
here.
We're spreading wings.
We here. Y'all posting something on 4.4 points. You dropped 14. So I ain't worried about none of we here. Hey, we here.
We are.
We here. There's a tall ball here around. Ain't no way. I'm gonna see you at the basketball game on Saturday at 2:30. And I'm coming at your neck. I'm gonna shoot your head off.
Y'all know the good way to do that. Go pick it down.
That's not talking about this.
You ready to meet? Don't do that. Look at that. See?
I watched that on film today. He literally held you.
He ran into me.
Hey, man,
You got your hands up. Lift your hands up.
He was sore.
It is what it is.
But
Oh man.
so who's coming back next year? J-Rock.
J-Rock.
Okay. You're the only one coming back next year. What's your goals for next year? What are you planning on doing to be able to lead the next group of boys that's going to be coming up? Because at the end of the day, you got a lot of boys that's coming behind y'all, the boys that were still on the team this year. What are the goals for next year? What are y'all plans to be able to go even further next year with y'all even moving up to 2A?
The goal next year is just to keep that same mentality that we had this year, so just coming in and killing everything. Work ethic gonna be better. We're gonna get a lot of guys in the weight room this year because we ain't really had too many people in the weight room like during the summer workouts last year. So just focusing on getting our big boys in the weight room, getting them stronger, faster, and then just leading the team. Really.
To the ones that's leaving this year. This is y'all senior year. wondering if y'all have any goals. What's some of the goals after high school? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And I'm gonna let it be known right now, because a lot of people always talking about college and everything. It ain't gotta be college. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't college, I'm telling you now, get into some type of trade school or whatever like that. Everybody got the college dream. We want to play football after college and everything. Sometimes it don't go that route that we want. You know, so if it's college, cool. But if it's not college, share those things with us too. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we gotta make money out here. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all can get into something where it's leading y'all to making money, then that's a good thing too.
Hey, don't just make money, don't have a plan with it. You gotta have a plan when you make money.
What are y'all
planning
planning for after high school, basically?
My plans for after high school is going to trade school for welding.
Okay. Looking at Job Corps with that too. The Job Corps, you can go to a Job Corps, and on top of Job Corps, you're getting paid while you're in the Job Corps. You know, so my oldest son, Lamonte, y'all might know Lamonte, but he went to Job Corps. He was getting paid while he was in Job Corps. You know what I'm saying? They would have like certain missions that he would have to go on. I think he went to Job Corps in I think it was West Virginia somewhere, but then they would have like certain missions. He was all the way out there in Eugene, Oregon, helping clean up at this file or whatever out there. Them folks paid him like $2,000 for going out that joint. But he was still getting his welder's license while he was in college, in Job Corps. He would come back, continue with his class, then send him somewhere else. He'd make about $3,000-$4,000 more than that just for going to another whole other state, doing cleanup for fire, cleanup or whatever. He came home with a nice little rack, was able to buy a thing on car straight out. So that's the way you look at the Job Corps, any type of trade, anything like that, but do something. Yeah.
I mean, majority of us probably gonna go trade school route. Them three probably gonna go to college, play football, you know. But we talk about this a lot about what we're gonna do after high school because time don't wait on nobody. You gotta know what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's really just figuring that part out and sticking with it for real.
And the main thing, like we was telling Rap last week, you know, time don't wait for nobody. You know what I'm saying? You can't waste time because you ain't gonna never get that back. Once that time goes, it's gone.
Yeah.
You know, use your time wisely. Don't be stagnant around here once you get out of high school. Don't be one of those ones where I'm gonna wait. You know, I'm gonna wait. No, as soon as you get out of high school, man, start getting to the computer. Y'all know YouTube and all that stuff every day. Get into the computer, start looking at trade schools or whatever like that, and get going. You know what I'm saying? Don't spend too much time trying to wait. You know what I'm saying?
And I mean, no offense, bro. I went to RCC when I graduated and stuff like that. Ended up going to Charlotte. Got a degree in mass communication, but that's the type of point like. I'm not trying to like put nobody down when I say this. Why that shit ain't cool? Come back to every football game. You know what I mean? Homecoming, maybe senior night. I ain't trying to see y'all at no games next year. You know what I mean? Like to keep it 100, right? The basketball games and stuff like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Go do what y'all gotta do. And that's it, bro. Granted, I'm 30-something, but I'm y'all coach, you know what I mean? So I'm going to support y'all, you know what I mean? If I wasn't y'all coach, be the band, y'all probably be the game and stuff like that. But y'all my boys, you know what I mean? I'm coming to support y'all. So, like, when y'all see me rah, that's because I'm supporting y'all. But, like, bro, don't come in that joint. Just do what y'all got to do, bro.
And
we gonna miss y'all. For sure.
Basically, he don't want to see y'all at the game and y'all ain't doing nothing, basically. You understand?
Let's keep it a thing. Y'all walking to the game.
Y'all doing stuff with
game.
yourself, ain't getting in no trouble. Then yeah, he want to see y'all. You know what I'm saying? But that's what he basically saying. He don't want y'all to be out there just messing up, and then he's seeing y'all at the game, and he got to be having those stern talks with you. Man, what you doing? You know what I'm saying?
I'm good, bro. Are you sure you good? Because I walk into the game Friday night. It smell like a damn tobacco shop. And I'm like, what the hell? I know the guys.
I know.
I just said straight up, hey, look, I'm gonna need for y'all to leave because y'all stink. You know what I mean? That's, bro, don't come to school unless y'all have to, bro. We gonna miss y'all. Like Bro said, y'all left a legacy there. So, hey, we gonna miss y'all boys. come back homecoming or something. That's about it.
Other seniors. What's y'all plan for school?
I'm ready to start this little course at RCC, much like Coach was saying. It's like 6 months, 6 to 9 months for welding. And then after that, once I get certified in that, I'll probably go to the shipyard or something, get certified more, and then try to make some big money.
There you go.
Yo, also know y'all can play at the shipyard.
Yeah, friends, you can
Football
Yeah.
and basketball.
They do have semi-pros down there.
Yeah. So I mean, football is never, you know what I'm saying, it's not over for y'all. I mean, y'all can always do that too. So
I plan on going to college in the recruiting process right now, so still figuring out everything and where I want to go, and picking out my options and stuff. But I plan on going to a university for 4 years and then getting my degree. Also playing football and building even more of a legacy for myself. So show people what I did down here ain't nothing close to what I'm about to do.
Yeah, definitely.
So, what, cause that, oh, go ahead.
So about the same as Jordan, I'm in the recruitment process right now, but I'm gonna go to college. And I do want to play football, but if I don't, I'm gonna study in film production because I do want to go behind the camera. Because I like cameras, I like working with cameras. So working at film, that'll probably be my best option.
There you go.
So we do a minor in like sports medicine, so I can still be around the game, even though I'm not playing. I'm still around the game.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Anybody else? All right, as y'all know, I deal a lot with the youth, you know what I'm saying? So what are some words, because at the end of the day, y'all, like I said, y'all did a lot of winning at the youth level. You came to the high school level, did your thing at the high school level, all of y'all did. And y'all know we still have a big youth group that's coming behind y'all from Westmoreland and everything. What are some things that you would like to tell them as they come through this process of ended up coming through high school and everything like that? What type of jewels do y'all have to give to them?
Well, me personally, I like to instill confidence in the younger ones because, I mean, a lot of people ain't do that to us, so, you don't know your capability, but I think it hit me this senior year that how much we can do, and there's a lot of talent going around in the Northern Neck, so, I mean, you got to know that, I mean, it's just not, you don't got to watch everybody else do it, you can go and do it for yourself, so I want to let everybody know, all the youngest. I mean, I speak it to the kids that's on JV now, but they got to have confidence and believe in everything they're doing, but all the little stuff matters, You might just hear people saying it, but they're not saying it for no reason. It really matters, so you really got to lock in and focus, and whatever you want, you really got to be determined to it. And people say it all the time, but sometimes it's going one ear and out the other. I mean, I'm a victim, but you just got to really lock in, man. Watch out.
My message to the youth is lock in. Listen to Coach J. He gonna lead you right, even though you think he wrong almost all the time, but he gonna lead you right. Say, come in with some confidence. Don't think you the worst on the field. Come in with confidence. Like, take over, man. Don't be scared. That's it. Don't be scared, man.
My message to the youth is really whatever you want, just go after it. Don't just say you want it, then not put in the work to go get it. You're going to have to put in the work to get whatever you want in life. So that's my message.
Be a dog, man.
There you go.
Work ethic for sure. And like I was saying earlier, pay attention to the little things, the little details, all that matters.
My message to the youth is have fun, don't get lazy, don't get too satisfied, and get in the weight room as much as possible.
My message to stay focused. Don't let no stuff from the outside, what you're trying to do, bother you. Stay focused, keep grinding, keep going. My message to the youth, just stay locked in. Don't let other people judge you to the point where you feel like you're not better or you're not good enough. You feel me? Just stay locked in.
For real, my message really the same, God always have confidence, because when I was in Red Pearl, I wasn't even one of them ones, you guys. You guys are all of them. I wasn't as consistent as I was in high school, but once I got in high school, I really realized it's all about work.
All right, check it.
What was that?
Jordan was one and one. You was the lineman.
But that's you.
That's not-
That's-
yeah,
that's you.
He was third. He was always tight end, but he was third.
Everybody don't start off as you. Mostly everybody, when you start off as you start off on the line. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I was a tackle when I was a youth. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it usually is. Right now, since because we almost whatever, we're gonna let y'all sit in on this last little segment.
Yes, indeed.
Talking about the Essex game and everything
We
like
want,
that.
we want you guys to
Y'all
input.
got
How about
anything
that?
y'all wanna chime in on why y'all think they might take it away this week or whatever like that, please do. But first, I wanna shine a light, because it's the part of the show we wanna shine a light on some kids or whatever. So I wanna shine a light on Demetrius Stewart from over here in Essex, a freshman, 6 foot, 200 plus pounds, first year on the varsity team. Young man, great damn job last week. You know, all season, you the youngest on the group, and you went up there and played out the Vista was undefeated, and you did your damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Keep on doing what you gotta do. You are a big focus of this team this week, and you are one of the main reasons why this team could be able to win this game this week. And so salute you too. Over 1,100 yards this year. Think he got like what, 15, 6, double-digit touchdowns. And he just getting started. You know what I'm saying? So salute you too.
Toot.
I want to send a salute to shine a light on the Essex defense over here. 63 daggone points all season, man. Y'all got what it takes to be able to take this game over this week. It's on y'all. Defense wins championships. I don't know why more y'all ain't on that regional list, but they like them boys say, we don't know who do the voting and all that stuff for that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, salute to y'all boys, Zion. I'm proud of you. 3 games you were suspended over some boneheaded move you did when y'all played Langston. Ever since you came back, you've been on one. Who else? Elijah Morton, another senior. Salute, baby. You know the love I got for you, man. Go up there and get one this weekend. DeMonte Johnson, salute. Another one I had at the youth level, man. His last year, he couldn't even play because he wanted to play around on the soccer net and ended up cutting his dang old leg all up. Missed the whole dang old his last season. Essex offense, the whole line, everybody salute to all of y'all. Go up here and do your job this weekend. The coaches, salute to y'all. Coach Meade, their defense is on fire, baby. Keep on doing it and get you one this week. Now, Tyreek London, QB over there at Northumberland, his mom got in touch with me this week. He's in the he has a chance to go to Dallas and play at the Dallas Cowboys Stadium.
How about that?
Over there, December 26th through the 29th. And he's a Northern Neck student. He needs a little bit of help to get there. Where is it at? December 26th through the 29th, he has a chance to play in the All-American Pro Bowl at the Dallas Cowboys Stadium. His registration fee alone to be able to play is like $849 plus traveling and expenses and more. He's a great kid, student, athlete, and a hard worker. Any help would be greatly appreciated. You can contact his mom, Kathleen Beanie, over there in Northumberland. Her email is kbeanie65@gmail.com. That's kbeanie65@gmail.com. Or you can give her a call at 804-255-5631. 804-255-5361. Her cash app is Miss Cat 36 $, Miss Cat 36. Put in the subject title. Anything that anybody out there can help her with, it'll be greatly appreciated because this is a future star. He's a junior this year over there in Northumberland. He's one of the top quarterbacks in this area too. Great numbers last year, did his job this year, running the ball and throwing the ball. So again, if anybody out there that want to, help him get the Dallas December 26th to the 29th, just hit up his mama. We'll even post this on the Facebook page.
Yes, we will.
So everybody will have it. But other than that, we get to that segment, man. Go ahead, take it off, Will.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is what is Westmoreland Eagles football with us, and they're going to stick around with us now. Let's get back to last week, Essex and Alta Vista.
Essex Alta Vista.
30-8. Essex.
But straight off the break, man, boys went up there, did their job. It was the first quarter was a little slow. You know,
I ain't gonna lie, that first quarter, I thought homeboy, it took about 4 y'all to take him down on one play. Though.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, this ready for ugly. You know
but,
what I mean?
but you talking about Ladainian?
Yeah.
But he wasn't.
No, but look, honestly, it looked like after that one run, it looked like he may have got hurt because he ain't do nothing else.
But they
You got
said
to chime in when you
that
want.
he was a little hurt or whatever. But it gets to the point now that we played Middlesex. Offense player of the year, Jaquan Griffin. Played rap. Regardless of Madison being hurt, they still had a great group of other talent over there to be able to do what they're supposed to do, to be able to at least put a score on the board. Now we play who? Alta Vista. Now they saying that their man was. I ain't trying to hit none of that. I ain't trying to hit none of that. Because for one,
y'all hit guys and they can hit.
No. Because for one, when we lost to Rappahannock in the season, I won't worry about no other daggone game until we got back to Rappahannock. And when we beat Rappahannock, I already knew it's gonna be over from there. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
I had y'all in there. I ain't say it then, but I'm gonna say it now. If Alta Vista would have won, then you wouldn't even be hearing nothing about that boy was hurt or anything like that. Sure. But no, I noticed that just from watching the game on Saturday because at one point they had him in a slot. Like, what the hell is he doing out there in the slot where he should be behind? They got that quarterback. He's a running back.
I don't know, man. All I know, second play of the game, we hit him for like a 71-yard pass. They won't even look for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They wasn't looking for that at all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to chime and just let me know.
Yeah,
I think David
had something.
Yeah, I think that pass has shocked everybody.
Yeah.
It woke him up for real.
Yeah.
It woke me up.
Every other pass after that, they was on it. You know, they was doing
But
better.
I mean, let's keep it 100. You only got 2 routes you run. That's
No, we're going in there.
You got 2 routes. You got a tight end going, you got a wide receiver going. That's it.
Now, granted, the score could have been worse than that. Because for real, we had one pass who was down on the goal or whatever, you know, and if Keon would have threw it up a little bit more, it would have been
interception.
Yeah,
The
interception.
dude was wide open.
He was wide open.
Kyron.
Keon. No, Zay. That was Zay running up.
I thought it was before that was wide
But
open.
regardless of the fact he was wide open, it would have dropped it, and that would have went in.
Then he just had to hit the L1 button and loud.
And then on top of that, we was getting close again. I thought we was gonna bank 2 up in there, but we weren't. I don't know what happened. Some of us broke down where they got a sack or whatever. So we went on an interception. Well, I'm gonna give Keon props on this too, young soldier, because at the end of the day, when he threw that interception, he could have gave it up. He could have gave. He was the one that ran the ball down and got him at the 2-yard line. Now, granted,
the dude from Alta Vista can run that damn ball.
Yes,
man.
Yeah.
Block is a little bit everything.
But regardless, I can't expect the defense to hold up on the 2-yard line. You know, we're going to
and then Buddy dropped the damn ball. He ran to walk in there. He think he had the touchdown.
So we're going to the half 8-8. But I already know.
What happened to the missed field goal? What was that? He missed the field goal. Was a flag or something?
I don't even know what that happened.
Because they missed the field goal and they called a flag. So I thought y'all about to kick it. I thought they were about to re-kick it again, but that was it. It was with the halftime.
Yeah, just with the half. But I already knew after halftime, Coach Jones was going to go in the half and get him one of the results. And after halftime, man, they just came in and ran through him.
It was halftime adjustments. That's what made the difference.
I knew for a fact, you can't beat us with one man. You got to have all 11 players playing. And that's what it is. They ran into a team that had dogs all across the field, and that's what it is. Now you got what we got this week.
I look at the little things, like they had a player on their team, he was a crash out, man. I think it was like number 3.
Well, number 2. Number 2, that's what
it made it.
Nah,
he was a receiver. He was one. I think he made it do.
You seen the same thing I said.
It was like
he was getting old man and everything like that. He was already in the game.
I think it was 3. It might have been 3 or 8 though. I'm talking about this guy. Nah, he was kind of like a slim kind of dude though. He was like either a slot or a cornerback. It might have been they called it interception. I don't know. But dude was crashing out, and I was like, this is like the second quarter. I was like, yeah, she ready to be over.
Because you figure with this game, Jaden had 12 carries, 95 yards. Keon had 10 carries, 88 yards, 2 touchdowns. 2 had 16 carries for 81 yards and a touchdown. Then Jaden caught 1 pass for 71 yards and a touchdown. Like we were saying again with Stone, 11 carries, 23 yards, shut him down. So we get to this game right here. If y'all want to chime out in it, Grayson County against Essex.
Yes, it is the state championship. 2024, Salem, Virginia,
Put that ball in the air, man.
at Salem Stadium at 11:30.
Well, you a robot night?
We stated.
At 11.
We
Hey,
stated.
Put that ball in the air, man. It's gonna be a good game.
It was the freight train of what is Golden Neck District coming to States at the beginning of the season.
Grayson County, they did a great job last week taking over Rock Cove. Rock Cove, I'm shocked in them because they was 14-0. They led 22-7 at the half.
Yeah.
They didn't lead. Grayson County didn't pick the lead until fourth quarter.
Right. Yeah.
Rock Cove was still able to get another touchdown and take the lead. But then all of a sudden, what was a pass or was a long pass or something? But all I know, the quarterback, the Bulldog. You know what I'm saying? They got good receivers. They got a quarterback. And they beat some tough teams this year to get to where they are.
Yeah, they Grayson or Rock Cove.
Grayson. You know,
So it sounds like a recipe for disaster.
You know, I don't know. They got a good quarterback. They got good receivers and everything like that. But their defense is not going to match up to our offense. And on top of that, you can throw the ball all you want, but you have to score every day on go. You know, they got to score every day on.
I'm gonna stop hating. I'm giving 100.
They can't stop. They gonna have to score every day.
They can't stop it. So I mean, so what you saying that they ain't damn like nobody to trust. Nobody that's gonna be able to
I can't see Grayson stopping that season.
But am I just gonna say they can't? No, I can't say it because, like I say, the teams they beat in the postseason, they beat Bath County. Bath County was 11.
Yeah, what happened? I want to Bath County when it was 11.
Craig County, they was
Yeah.
64. Georgia, they was 84. Then they just beat Rock Cove, who was 14-0. So you can't say it can't happen. But for my team to be the top defense that they are, or top scoring offense that they is, and then on top of that, we didn't beat some top opponents in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So if we get up on you like how Rock Cove got up on you, you ain't bringing that back down.
Y'all get up 21-0.
It's over. So my prediction, y'all.
And that was the thing too. Y'all couldn't really in that first half. Y'all couldn't really get up like that. You know what I mean?
Or something what happened. But once we got up, we can't.
Because 14 nothing in the second quarter, you gonna go kiss it goodbye.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So y'all already know my prediction is, man. What's y'all?
Before I get to mine, I'm going to ask these guys. What's your prediction for Saturday?
You keep it 100.
Keep it 100.
Keep it 100.
Nah, I'm gonna be real for sure, but I feel like Tap will win it. You know, they came up short last year, 42-yarder, hit the crossbar. I feel like they got a chip on their shoulder coming into this game.
I can hear the game.
I feel like they got a chip on their shoulder. I mean, both teams, some dogs. You know, it's a state championship game. Don't nobody make it that far, that easy. So they both gonna have a little tune. You know, I feel like it's gonna be a good game though, but I just feel like Tap got too many chips on his shoulder to let it go by again.
I ain't gonna lie. If Buck don't got them DBs with their heads on their field, I'm telling you. QB and a wide receiver, if Buck don't got them DBs ready, I don't know. It could be a good game.
They get that jelly boy toast.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. Well, I guess I can.
Nah, I got my money on Tap. You know, my money on Tap. I feel like I told Zay, I was texting Big Zay after they beat Alta Vista. I was like, God then gave you a second chance to go get it again. You gotta get it. You know, I ain't trying. I'm with them all the way. They part ADK, so I got root for them.
DB's definitely got to step up, but I'm definitely with Tap. But I feel like they just want it so bad, so I feel like they won.
I think Tap gonna come in there, man. They do got too many chips on their shoulder.
Yeah, backing what TJ and Coven said, losing the state championship and making it back there, you ain't gonna lose the second time.
No. I agree with that.
I would say, going over there, said I got Tap. They can't lead with an L. I just know that's not their house. They lead with an L.
Yeah.
So they really been back to back each year. Our whole high school career they been back to back. So they ain't leaving with an L this time. They want that W. And I feel like they gonna go get it.
Jordan?
I think it's kind of gonna be like a game how we played them because I think it's
Yeah.
similar. But honestly, I think Tap honestly gonna come out with the win. You know, like all of them said, they got a lot to show for right now. So
And
I'm fine behind them.
And my prediction is going to be the prediction from last week. I got Essex winning this one, and I don't think Grayson's got enough to get it done. Essex will be your 2024 state champions coming out of the Northern Neck District.
What's your thoughts,
Coach?
man, before we get up out of here?
For this game on Saturday. I got the Eagles beating.
Oh, shit.
I'm not talking
Nah, bro. They're gonna start in the trenches, bro, and like, bro, them boys different, bro.
Yeah.
Them boys are different in the trenches. And bro, they're gonna control the whole game. So I mean, they're not gonna be able to pass the ball if you got them boys on you. So Essex by 27.
Yeah,
I don't think Grayson's defense that good either to stop that.
right.
Because they could have stopped Rock Cove. They kept scoring back to back. I don't think they're gonna be able to stop Tap offense.
That Rock Cove game was a fluke for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was something that you normally don't see on
Yeah.
a team like that. My thoughts, hey fellas, I don't know if I'm gonna be down there with y'all this week. You know, I might gotta go to work, but it's like this, man. Y'all know the tradition over here. But now it's time for y'all to create y'all own legacy. Y'all got a chance. We should be going back for a 2P right now, but we ain't gonna dwell on the past. But to the seniors, y'all got a chance to live up out of here and get you one. To the juniors that's gonna be seniors next year. Hey, to keep it honest, y'all got a chance to go back next